Hey yo, what up my nerds, it's your boy Wonk, and yeah, it's spring break, so you know I'm just going ham sauce with these commentaries. Y'all like, just like, damn Wonk, I can't get enough of you. It's just like, you're all up in my face with it, stuff like that. That's what she said. But that's exactly what she said. No, I'm just playing. I punched my hand pretty goddamn hard just now, and that kind of hurt. So this is actually the second game I played on Gotham City Imposters. I played it like plenty. I think I'm like a 24 now. So I played this a lot before. I just never posted the gameplay because I don't know why. I don't know. I never felt like anybody want to watch it. But I read a comment, not a lot, one comment that said, "Hey, Wonka, post some more of this." So I was like, "Aight, I got you. I got my broskies. I got my nerds. You know, like if y'all tell me to do something." Or that I'm willing to do. Watch this douchebag follow me. Yeah, get off me, son. Get off me. But thing about this game is that the health is a lot different. Get knife, son. The health is a lot different, so it's like knowing how much to shoot at people is a little bit different for me. But you know what? It takes some getting used to on this game because everybody's like the size variation is also like their health is different because of their size. You know, so. I like it. It's a really I don't know. It's just this is a really fun game. Like it's just cartoonish, it's comical, and you know it's like you can just get on this game, relax, have a lot of fun on it. I like my stats on this game suck. And, you know, usually like that's what frustrates me about games is like because I want to have the best stats as possible. You know, I want to be as best as possible, and if somebody goes and looks at my stats, I want them to be representative of me. You know, like. I'm a good gamer, you know, like I hop on the game, I do work and stuff like that. But you know, sometimes that isn't always the case, and you know, like I'm not the shit at this game, but you know what? I mean, like I got to the point where you know, like finding yourself a class that you really connect with, you know, like she said, you really connect with her, you know. But like seriously, like on a serious note, like finding yourself a class that like you can actually do work with and you don't struggle with and stuff like that. You know, it's just that's all part of it, you know. And for me, like right now, I'm using I can't tell you like verbatim what I use and stuff like that, but I know that for sure that I'm using like a shotgun and this little SMG right here. I don't know what it's called, but you know, like I for sure use these because I mean it's just the shotgun's really powerful and it knocks down those big ass dudes. And I actually use the glider too because it's just you can come down, smash on people, and most of the time you don't even have to like shoot afterwards. You can just do your and then it's done. I mean, game over. It's over with, you know what I mean? But look at that. He froze that dude and just shot him. Isn't that awesome? Like there's just so much stuff on this game. And the thing about this game is like let's say they would come out with a part 2 of this game. You know, it was like an actual game, like got it on a disc and stuff like that. It wasn't DLC, like it wasn't bought in the arcade and shit. It was a disc game and stuff like that. But like the thing about that is do they add more to this game? Do you add less? And for me, like, I mean, you don't have to. Less is more. You know, you don't have to like just because it's a part 2 of a game doesn't mean it has to be brand new, revamped, and stuff like that. Honestly, if you upgrade the graphics to whatever, you know, like this game came out a year later, you get more money for this game. Like the developers get more money for this game. I expect the game to look better, you know, but I don't expect you to be putting out like just putting in extra perks and you know keeping in perks and weapons and stuff that really don't belong in the game. You know, I expect it to be more refined and more whittled down, you know. And I think a lot of developers these days think that, you know what, more is better and we got to add like Call of Duty, like we got to add like the graphics have to be better, everything, the sound has to be better. You know, I mean the sound does have to be better. That's little stuff, but I don't know, like just I feel like a lot of developers just add in a lot of useless shit, and I really don't like that. But you know what? This is a really good classic game. I mean, you know, it's like it's just got a bunch. It's very comical. I grew up watching Batman. It's fun to me. You know, like it's a really fun game. It can be frustrating. Don't get me wrong, but like I don't be raging like Oppressor or something like. But like you know, this is. I mean, it's a really fun game. Sometimes I feel like, of course, you get bullshit. Like there's a lot of bullshit, but like. I don't feel overwhelmed by this game by any means. So I really like this game. If they came out with a part 2, I don't want them to try to over add stuff. You know, like I feel like a lot of developers do that, and I'd say that again. I feel like a lot of people have this notion new is always better and stuff like that, but like that's not always the case. You know, sometimes people just want it. Like we loved you, we fell in love with you. We fell in love with Call of Duty 4 because it was the first of its kind. It was original. It was cool. You know, like it was the first game to introduce like perks and kill streaks and stuff like that. And so maybe it wasn't the first game. It probably wasn't, honestly, because I mean every game is copied off of something else. So don't quote me on that. You know, like maybe there is another game that had kill streaks before Call of Duty, like before Modern Warfare, but like not, I guess in this fashion, you know, like in the Call of Duty fashion, it wasn't the same. But this douchebag, look at this. How the fuck did he kill me? Like, be for real now. I'm on top of your head. You telling me this kid was looking up at me? But whatever. But you know what? I would definitely recommend you guys purchase this game if you haven't bought it yet, man. It's a really fun game. I think they've done a lot of things. Like they've added. I've watched Onslaught's video. Onslaught lives by this game. He loves this game. But I think they've added. I know they've added DLC, which added an extra map, and they've done some like quick fixes to the game. Like before, I knew you couldn't join in progress. Like in this game, if you were to leave this game, it would just be, you know, like you go 4 deep or 5 deep for the rest of the game. You wouldn't get an extra player. There was no host migration. Was there host migration? I don't even know. I don't even remember. But you know, they've done some quick fixes. Developers care about their game, which is you know, like, and they actually listen to the community. And unlike, I'm sorry, I have to point these guys out, but Epic, they don't listen to people for shit. And I know of a lot of like, let's say me, I really don't have that much control over or that much say into Gears of War 3 and stuff like that. But you know what? A lot of pro players do, and they look at this little bitch. She's teabagging me. Are you serious? You laggy piece of shit. All right, bitch. I remember that. I'll remember that, you fat fuck. I'm sorry. Sorry, got taken away there for a second. But you know, a lot of the Epic developers, they don't give a shit. I mean, I think they have their reasoning behind why they do what they do, why they choose to do things a certain way. But like, I mean, look at your numbers. Like, it's obvious that, you know what, like, your decisions are really crippling your game. And I think that a lot of developers, like even with Modern Warfare, like the decisions that they made with that game to put in lag compensation as strong as it is, I mean, it crippled their game. And nobody's, I mean, compared to Modern Warfare 2 or even what's that other game? Like even when just Modern Warfare 2. When Modern Warfare 2 came out, my friends list was just saturated with people that played Call of Duty. That was it. Like if you were on, you were always playing that game. I may have had some people, because I used to play Rainbow Six Vegas a lot. I may have had some people hop on that game every now and then, but like for the most part, people were playing Call of Duty 2, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. So like, it's not like that with Modern Warfare 3. I have people playing every other game in the world under the sun, you know. And you know what? But this is actually a really good game. I actually, you know, if you don't watch Only Use Me Blade, you guys should watch him, because he's a very popular commentator and he doesn't play what you would expect him to play. And Onslaught too, man, he loves this game. He's really, really good at it. So check those 2 channels out. I'll leave them in the description. I mean, like I need to. I mean, they're more popular than me. But until next time, it's your boy iBeWonKa, and I'm out, and I made the lineup. Peace.